Hi, I'm Lily. It is March 20th. It is the first day of spring and it's about 40 degrees out. I am really loving this sweater right now. It's one that I got in high school from Goodwill in the menswear section. I'm living at home, watching the house for a little bit, but I'm moving on April 1st and I'm very excited. I still have Dobby with me. He is my 16-pound Flemish giant rabbit. I love him. He's my son. I've been thinking a lot about growing up. I wanted to buy a house, but I'm not ready yet, so I'm gonna still rent. My dad doesn't think that that's the best idea, but I gotta learn things on my own. I'm gonna have a whole house to myself, so it'll ease into full-time house ownership, I think. I'm painting my nails this color because for a while I was just painting them matte black. It snowed on Friday and I had to take an Uber down to see a friend. And my Uber driver was named Juan and he was so nice, and I told him that he was my favorite Uber driver I had in the city. I've been breaking out a little bit, so I'm wearing face makeup in this video even though I didn't want to. I keep thinking about how everything in this moment would be so perfect if it were summer, and how many things I want to do when the leaves start growing and everything gets warm and people come out of their cocoons and hibernation, but I wonder if I'm even going to do them. I've been going through some highs and lows with YouTube, clearly, especially my ASMR channel, because I like my job and I like YouTube and I want to have it all, but I feel like I just don't have the time to. I listened to this podcast. I think it was called The Millennials Guide to Kissing, and it was narrated by Emmy Rossum from Shameless. And it was talking about how millennials treat love like an airplane ride. And I couldn't agree more. I got really close to some type of commitment and I convinced myself I was ready for it, but I don't think I was. And I'm still not. I've been having trouble with my Zodiac sign recently because I feel like everything's predetermined and I hate that. I hate feeling like something's gonna happen in my life because the stars say so. And I used to love that about Zodiacs. But now I keep reading these things in the future about myself and I'm just like, no, please don't happen like that. I haven't been journaling anymore. So much has been happening and time just seems to breeze by. I just almost don't have the patience to sit down and write about it. But I know that future Lily's gonna regret that, so I've been trying to just do some stream of consciousness, daily blurbs, anything. Drake dropped a new album on Saturday called More Life, and I know what I'm listening to for the next year. I've been forgetting how to recite Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. I'm going to try again. And I know that it's really loud with all the birds, but I'm just gonna see if I can do it. Okay. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and snowy lake, the darkest hour of the year. And then I forget the third stanza, I think is what they're called. The last one is, the woods are snowy, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Okay, I'm done.